Okay. I am so excited to be coming to you guys. So, hello and welcome to our Glamorous Eyes session. So, I probably look a little funny right now because my whole face is done except my eyes. And so, I'm going to walk you through how to do this. Okay. So, I'm going to show you a very generic eye way to do it. It's my go-to. It's what I do every single day. And then at the end, I'll kind of show you how you can customize it according to your eye shape. But that way it can be advanced, or if you're really new to this, you can just copy exactly what I do and go from there. Okay. So, one of the things that I first like to do with my eyes is I love our liquid eye colors. Okay. One of the reasons I absolutely love our liquid eye colors is because it kind of acts as a primer. So, we do have a clear primer, or you can use a light shade. Okay. So, the first color that goes on your eye is going to be a light color. This is called a highlighter. Okay. It's basically going to brighten up your eye shape. And, or I'm sorry, not your eye shape, but your eyes. Okay. So this is going to look so awesome. Okay. I just love this. And look how much that brightens up my eyes. Like sometimes you can just walk out the door just like this sometimes. But that's kind of the way that you want to go. You want to pick a really, really light color, any light color for the base. Then you want to pick a mid-tone color. Okay. So a middle color. Now my eyes are blue. If you ever have any questions on what colors to use, ask your beauty consultant. I like to use, it's called hazelnut. It's a great mid-tone color. But I'm going to use what is this called? Our all over eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to put it on the corner, like right on the end of my eye out into the middle, but kind of blending it that way. So I'm just going to pat it. Honestly, I'm just going to pat it. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I think everyone thinks that, yes, it's going to look great at the end, but it does not have to be perfect in the middle. Okay. So the key is to blend. So I'm just going to place that on there first. But then you want to pick a dramatic color. This is called your accent color. Okay. So any darker color, dark purple, dark brown. I'm using our color espresso. It's basically lighter than a black, but very, very dark brown, hence espresso. Okay. And that's going to go along my lash line. And there is a brow bone right here. Okay. There is a brow bone right there. And so you want to go under that brow bone. So along the lash line and under that brow bone to make a V shape. Again, it's not going to look pretty at the moment. Okay. But I'm just going to lightly sweep. And I'm using our crease brush, or you can use an eye smudger brush. I like the eye smudger brush because it is smaller personally. But do you see how sloppy that looks right now? I want to give you hope. Okay. It's going to look sloppy. And I like to sometimes bring it on a little bit over there. But the reason it's sloppy is because you want to get the color on there, and then you want to go back over with the brush that you used for your mid-tone color, and then blend. Just blend, just kind of lightly go over that. The more color you add, the dramatic it's going to be. Okay. So the more dramatic it is, there you go. So if you want to add more, you can just take more color and add it on again if you want to make it more dramatic. But the key is to repeat and blend, just depending on if you want to make it look a little bit more of a natural dramatic look, or if you want to make it like, if you're going out at night, you're going to want to add more color. If you're wearing glasses, you're going to want to add more color so it shows through the glasses. Okay. So my eyes, if I were to take my glasses off, is definitely way more dramatic than when I don't have my glasses on. So those are your eyes. Okay. So that's the general rule of thumb. The highlighter color is the first color. The mid-tone is the middle color. And then the accent is that accent color right here. Okay. So I'm going to quickly show you, I'm going to share my screen. Okay. And this is how to share, or I'm sorry, this is your, how to do it according to your eyes. So if you have standard eyes, if you have wide set eyes, close set eyes, hooded eyes, deep set eyes, single lid eyes, here's the thing. If you don't know if you're standard wide set or close set, this is the rule of thumb. If you have standard eyes, you can fit one eyeball in between the bridge of your nose. Okay. So in between here, you can fit one eyeball. Or If you have wide set eyes, you can fit an eyeball in there, but it's wider than that. Or when your eyeball is not, it can't fit in the middle of your nose, like in between the like the tear duct and the tear duct. If you can't fit an eyeball in there, then you have close set eyes. Nothing wrong with that, but this is the general way that you want to put it on. So highlighter color is that first color. I said mid-tone. They're calling it base here. So the base color. And then your accent color is the crease color. So they've color coded everything for you so that you know how to do it. If you're watching this video and you need more time, feel free to just go ahead and pause it here. And then you can look at that or even look back at it a little bit later. Okay. So love, love, love that template. I love paint by numbers. That's how I learned, and that's what I stick to. But this is a really good starting point, even just for people just starting out, and then you can kind of play along. Again, if you're wondering about colors, I highly recommend talking to your beauty consultant because she will know, she'll know what colors to give you. Okay. And then you can kind of play around with that. And we have 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you get a color and you're like, oh, I hate this color, like that is not me, I don't want this color, you can return it. No questions asked. We'll get you something else that you do like or your money back. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish up my eyes with some eyeliner. And you don't want to like tug or pull or anything like that, but you want to basically stabilize it. And I do pull a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, because I just don't want to do it, just so you know. But I'm using our crayon, and I love our crayon. It's gonna be a little bit more of color, but we do have all sorts of kinds of eyeliners, okay? Honestly, I'm better at this eye than I am the other one. And I cannot talk while I do this. Hold on. Hopefully you're enjoying my struggle. Oh, I kind of catted eye that other one a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, eyeliner is very much like mascara. You don't want to do just the bottom. You want to do either the top or the top and the bottom. If you just do bottom with your eye, if you just do eyeliner on the bottom, you're going to look very tired. It's makeup's all an illusion. You're enhancing your natural features, and we don't want to do that, right? And I'm just going to step it up a notch, and I'm using our smudger brush again with that crease color that I had because it kind of matches my eyeliner. And I'm going to smoky eye it a little bit. So I'm just going to rub a little bit there, and it just blends it in really nicely. Can you see the difference between this eye and this eye? This eye looks a little bit more finished. Love that. And again, this just takes practice. And you can even do this just to soften up. You can notice how softer this one was compared to this one. And then of course I'll put eyeliner on. I normally put on like a lash primer. It's going to save your lashes. It's going to help grow your lashes. It's going to build them up a little bit more. But for time purposes, I'm just saving that step for right now and putting on our ultimate mascara. I love our ultimate mascara. It's the best. And I personally like to layer mascara. And a tip to do your bottom lashes, I just set it on there and blink. Okay. Just set it on there and blink on both sides. Okay, now I'm gonna do this side. So while I'm finishing up my mascara, because I actually use 2 mascaras, because I love lashes. I think lashes are the best. But Mary Kay does not do a ton of advertising. So when you're watching this video, there's a Google link that your consultant should have given you to see what you like, what you didn't like, just feedback, honestly. But there's a section in there that if you want to give the gift of love, we just want to spread some joy in the world right now. And if you know of anyone that would love something like this, like a tutorial or samples that we can send you in the mail or anything like that, anyone that you know of, you are going to get a gift for when you write down 10 names and numbers on a piece of paper, or you can text it, and then you can text it to your consultant, or you can directly text it to your consultant, you're going to get a gift from us because again, we just want to spread some joy in the world right now, which is super, super great. Okay. And then I'm going to add a lip color. So what color do I want? I've got a couple of different colors. So I'm just gonna put this color on because it's fancy and I like it. I actually, I think this is Bashful You. A little bit darker on my lips, but that is my advanced glamour. So again, you go ahead and fill out the Google link that your consultant gave you, but I just wanted to show you that from start to finish. And I hope you enjoy playing around with all the different kinds of colors. And what's really great is you can actually, there's a compact that you can get as well. So I love our compacts because it's kind of our way of going green, pink doing green, if you will. And it comes with 2 magnetic sides and you can customize it however you want. It's really petite, like you can see that you can easily fit this in a purse or something like that. But it's all customizable. So here are our eyeshadows and they just pop right out because it's all magnetic. You can fit, there's 2 squares, okay? So there's this side and then there's this side. You can fit 3 eyeshadows and a cheek color. You could fit 2 cheek colors. You could fit 1 bronzer or a pressed powder or a cream to powder and mix it up however you would like. Or you can just fill this side and put some mini brushes on this side if you'd like as well. But these are super cute. I absolutely adore them. I play around with makeup, but like for the look that I use every single day, this is easy. And especially if you, maybe if you go out at night for some reason, like date night or whatever it may be, you can do your look kind of on the more natural side in the daytime. And then at night, you can, again, spice it up. The darker you go, again, it's just easier when you blend. As long as you blend, you can repeat and blend as much you want to get a little bit more dramatic. So I hope you ladies enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, just feel free to reach out and kind of go from there. But yeah, that is the look. So bye ladies. Hope you have a great night. Bye.